What you are looking at here is the maize that is now somewhere around the 1.5 months old. So this one was sown with a little bit of manure in it and applied with Njsmasi fertilizer. This particular portion you are looking at was sown with the manure made out of chicken droppings, Hyperenia filipendula, or that giant grass which you see growing on the roadsides. So I made it over here on this little portion here. The whole of this ground here was covered all the way up to this point where you see the tomatoes growing. Then I shoveled I took a few shovels of the same manure to this side. You can see the soil in the background is the original reddish soil which is around here, highly leached, but with manure this is what we have produced here. Now, one character that you can already see is that the maize is very close together, and in typical agriculture production it is not recommended to do this, but we are experimenting, particularly to show the farmers that have got very little land what they can produce. And so see the difference where, look at the stalks mainly, look at those stalks where manure and the biosoils has been put. And now if you come to this side, look at the stalks, the color of the stalks. On this side there is no manure and no Njsmasi biosoils. But typically what you are seeing is that they are almost at the same level of growth, yet the coloration is different at the bottom there, and also the intensity of the color at the top here. This is slightly less green, which means there isn't so much chlorophyll. Let me take a closer look, a closer picture there. You can see this color here. It's a little bit yellowish. But look at the intense green color of the maize, which is grown with manure and the Njsmasi biosoils and bioplants. So there is quite a lot of things that you can do at your little place and observe. At the end of the day, our interest is the yield, because all these colorations and the stuff we are looking at may not be important when it comes to the yield. So we will compare how much maize cobs will come from this side, where the maize stalks are like that, purplish color, showing that some minerals are not actually uptaken, and here showing that major mineral components like phosphorus, manganese, the potassium are all in this particular part of the soil. So colleagues, there are interesting things that we are doing at our backyard garden to sort of experiment and prove that a farmer with a little bit of manure and Njsmasi fertilizer without having urea and D compound can still produce a good harvest from their farmland. Thank you and enjoy the video.